it seems BTC is doing some exciting things, and I really wanted to take this humble opportunity to update you guys with what I think is most likely going to happen to the price of BTC. So it is very, very evident to see that we are forming somewhat of a double bottom, because if you can see this, we had this sort of solid amount of support right over here, and recently, a few hours ago, BTC did something which was very, very weird, and I just wanted to give you an alternative reality as to what might potentially happen, because a lot of people right now are going short as far as trading BTC is concerned. So what if this is, the most amount of support that we are going to be having, and what if BTC is going to end up pumping to the upside? Because what usually happens is usually the majority of the market traders are entirely wrong. So hey, so you guys just have to be tremendously careful. So we are going to be looking at the different scenarios that we are going to be having. But anyhow, as far as this is concerned, right, this is like a classic market maker move. A lot of people are going to be liquidated. A lot of people have actually been liquidated, especially those who have been trading with high leverage. So this is one of the reasons why you have to be using either a stop loss, a trading stop loss, and just basically practice good trading habits. So as you can clearly see, right, what if BTC is going to continue going to the upside? So first of all, let me just take you way back a few months ago, so that I can give you a broader perspective of what I am expecting to happen. So if we grab the Fibonacci levels, right, and then we just quickly plot them out, right, it really seems like we are finding support right over here on the 38.2% Fib level, which is right around these areas. But of course, we can go down, we can continue going down, and obviously getting to find support on the 20 weekly exponential moving average, which is the orange line, which is going to be right at 7,432. This is not really going to happen overnight. This is going to happen eventually. But what if we are finding a whole lot of support right over here on the 38.2% Fib level? So what is the most our next target, if we can put it that way? So obviously, if we are finding genuine support right over here, and if we have to punish the let shorters, I mean the people who are trading with leverage and shorting the price of Bitcoin right now, because apparently everybody's going short. So what if we just end up pumping to the upside and we end up going to the 78% Fib level, which is going to be right around the 16,127 level? That is a very likely scenario, because this market is made up of market traders and these huge companies which are here to make profits in terms of getting people liquidated. So right now, the general consensus is we are definitely going to go down, but the opposite usually happens, especially when the majority thinks one likely scenario is going to take place, and they just end up getting surprised. So this is one of the reasons why you guys just have to be extremely careful with your trades and just basically get to think about these market scenarios. So that's obviously going to be my upside ultimate target as far as BTC reversing and just pretty much getting to shock everybody. So 16,127. And then if we look at the smaller targets, right, for those of you who had set lower buy orders, I'm sure you guys are really enjoying this massive upswing to the upside after dropping as low as 9,101. If you look at other exchanges, like for example, we are on Bitstamp right now, right? If we go to Coinbase, let's go to the 4 hourly. If you check out Coinbase here, Coinbase dropped as low as I think 9,060. So yeah, let me just verify that. So Coinbase dropped as low as 9,108, which is pretty good. So if you guys definitely had lower buy orders, you are supposed to be having a whole lot of fun right now. So anyway, my immediate targets are obviously going to be anything which is going to be right around this area, anything which is going to be from here all the way down to that area. So anything which is going to be right around the 9,800 all the way close to about 10,000 is going to be a very good selling target, especially if you guys happen to have had bought BTC right around this area when it dropped and when it crashed all the way down to that particular level. So obviously I'm getting to wonder what really caused the price of BTC to drop that low. Is it because of market makers? Is it because somebody had some fat finger issue? So these are the reasons why I am thinking that the market makers are here to break the whole entire cryptocurrency down, and they really want to squeeze a little bit of profits from these liquidation games, because it's all about them making money and it's all about us losing money. So that's another scenario that I'm going to be looking at. So anything which is going to be between 9,800 US dollars all the way to close to about 10,000, or even slightly higher than 10,000, let's say 10,100, 10,200 and all that stuff. So that is going to be very, very good. Another genuine target is obviously going to be right around the 200 exponential moving average, which is the white line right over here. So anything which is going to be right around 10,296, so close to about 10,300 US dollars is going to be a very good selling target. So I have obviously given you my immediate selling targets and my most ridiculous 16,127 target, which is going to be the ultimate money making opportunity, because it's going to be corresponding to the 78.6 fib level, which is going to be very, very important as well. So obviously, just like we talked about in the previous episode, right, we have been clearly printing out lower lows and higher lows, or rather lower highs. Lower highs. So this is looking like a potential double bottom, but it is way too early to verify. We need to see a whole lot of upward momentum as far as BTC is concerned. Let's say the price of BTC is going to be in the near future going to be starting to print some sort of higher highs and lower lows in the immediate future. Let's say it starts behaving like this, then that is definitely going to be verifying this double bottom theory right over here, which we are obviously having right now. So this is something that I'm definitely going to be looking forward to, and I'm obviously going to be scrutinizing everything, and I'm going to be keeping you guys updated. As far as the downside is concerned, I'm sure this topic has pretty much been exhausted. Everybody has been talking about either 8,500 US dollars or 7,400 or 7,200 US dollars. So you guys already know the downside targets. So I just wanted to look at the alternate reality, or rather alternative reality that we might face, because just like I told you, whenever you are trading, right, you have to be thinking about what the market makers are going to be doing, since the whole entire cryptocurrency market is literally shorting the whole entire cryptocurrency market. So obviously it really makes a lot of sense for these market makers to pump the price of BTC and obviously get to squeeze the BTC out of these poor leverage traders who are just going with the flow, if you get what I mean. So obviously this is it for today's video. Before I go, let me just briefly talk about the unbalanced volume. So I obviously noticed some exciting theories and some exciting things are happening as far as the OBV is concerned. So previously, our previous bottom, which was right around the 9,000 area, right, we had this amount of OBV, and then recently we are having this amount of OBV, but obviously we still need to have more data. We still need to have we still need to observe this thing, because it's way too early to judge right now. But let's say hypothetically speaking, the OBV just continues trending upwards, then that is going to be very good, because on the OBV that really signifies some sort of higher low as far as the OBV is concerned, which is very, very, very bullish. So right now I'm not really going to be adding a lot of weight to this thesis as far as OBV is concerned, because I just need to have way much more data and I need to like give it a little bit of time, but this is obviously something that I am closely observing. So anyway, let's go to a lower time frame. If you look at the 1 hourly, yeah, you guys can clearly see that we obviously experienced this dramatic decrease in the unbalanced volume. If you can clearly see it, look at that nasty sort of flow right over there, So let's go to the 2 hourly. So on the 2 hourly, we are having a bullish divergence as far as the unbalanced volume is concerned right over here. So this could be I don't know whether this could either be the trading bots or people just getting to buy back BTC because there was some sort of short squeeze, if I can put it that way. So this is not like really a genuine pushback in terms of the price of BTC. So as far as people waking up and just getting to like see or rather observe what is happening to the price of BTC, it just depends on how the whole retail traders are going to be behaving. Are they going to be considering this to be a double bottom? Are they going to be buying back because the price of BTC is going to be going up high? This is something that we are definitely going to witness, and we are obviously going to see how the market is going to react. And the most important thing is we are supposed to be like way ahead of the crowd, because that's how you simply get to make money as far as investing cryptocurrencies is concerned. So obviously the most highly unlikely scenarios for the price of BTC going to about 16,127, and if the market makers can get to pump the price all the way to about 16,127, right, they are ultimately going to be able to like make way much more money as in comparison to the price of BTC dropping down to about 7,127 or 7,400 US dollars, because everybody and their baby mama right now are shorting the market. So please always look at alternative realities as far as trading BTC is concerned. So right now, as you guys can clearly see, this is the BTC USD tether on Bitcoin on Binance, right? The price is obviously beginning to pump. So how far is the pump going to go? So anyway, it's been your boy Muna, aka Beyond 10x. Today I just tried to record without me using the cameras because it takes a whole lot of time to set up the whole recording scenario, because you know your boy has to look fresh. So if I'm just recording my voice, I'm going to be producing content way much more faster, because I can just like simply pop up and just start recording right there and then without worrying how your boy is looking and just worrying about looking presentable, because like this you only get to like hear my voice and you only get to like see what's happening on the screen, which is like far much more effective and far much more better as far as you guys receiving constantly, or rather as far as you guys are getting constantly updated, because you know by the end of the day it's all about me being able to like provide you the price action in real time. It has to be done as as fast as possible. So yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Do you think having a video is better, or do you guys don't really basically care as far as the content is like legit, and as far as you get to like receive these updates as close to real time as possible? So yeah, please let me know in the comment section below, what is your BTC theory? Do you think the price of BTC is going to continue going up? Do you think we are going to continue going down, or do you think we're going to be like in the middle? So please let me know in the comment section below. It's been your boy Muna, aka Beyond 10x, and I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit later. Bye.